When in Ontario, Festival Country is a must. Festival Country is home to two popular towns, Niagara-on-the-Lake and Niagara Falls. Niagara-on-the-Lake is famous for great wine and food. You'll find numerous wineries and vineyards just passing through. Stop by the Hillebrand Trius Vineyard. They specialize in ice wine, a sweeter wine that involves picking the grapes after frost during the winter. Interested in trying some of the wine? Partake in the tasting and tour. It is an informative tour and you get to try some excellent wine as well.
This by far will be the best ice wine you have ever tried.
When you think of Niagara Falls, you think of the waterfalls. But the town that the falls reside in, also titled Niagara Falls, is an equally compelling place to visit. Lying in the center of town is the Bird Kingdom Aviary. Here, you can view many strange and exotic birds from all over the world. You will find some birds in cages, but most are not. When you wander through the expansive jungle-themed aviary, you will find that typically, all that separates you from the birds is air. Many unusual birds await you here. Included are the cheeked hornbill, scarlet isis, several macaws, and a laughing kookaburra. If you like reptiles, you will find a reptile petting area. You can get your picture taken with lizards, touch many of these amazing creatures, and have your questions answered by an expert.
This is Marley. Marley is one of my star performers in here. He is a baby albino Burmese python. When he's full grown, he's going to grow to be over 20 feet long. Eventually, one day, we'll be feeding him things like pigs and goats. Geronimo is a 1-year-old American alligator. He's very nice to the touch. I bring him around, I let the kids touch him. You guys can hold him and you can have your photo taken with him. And he actually enjoys the interaction.
Within walking distance down Victoria Avenue from Bird Kingdom are several tourist attractions. Food, mini golf, haunted attractions and rides await you here. Hungry? Try Sandstone Grill House Lounge. Sandstone is a relatively new eatery with good pizza, drinks, and contemporary food. Try the Tuscan Pizza. It is delicious. If you are looking for some peace and quiet, try a park. Dufferin Island's nature area is a great place to sit and read a book, feed the ducks, go fishing, or for just plain relaxation. This is a surprisingly quiet place considering how close it is to town. Last but not least is the main attraction, the falls. Niagara Falls consists of 3 separate falls. There are the Falls of the USA, smaller falls right next to them, and the horseshoe-shaped crevice of Canada. Niagara Falls are the second largest falls in the world. Water flows over the American side at a height of 167 feet and a volume of 150,000 gallons a second, and the Canadian at 167 feet and 600,000 gallons a second. That is more than 10 times what the average person drinks in a lifetime, and just over the amount in an Olympic-sized pool going over the cliff in just 1 second. You can view the falls from both pathways along the New York and the Ontario borders. Both options give you a great view. If you prefer up close and personal, try the Maid of the Mist boat tour that takes you right to the foot of the falls. When you have had your fill of this attraction, you can visit the shopping complex directly behind for food and shops. So when you take a trip to Ontario, consider Festival Country. Whether you are going here for the falls, the food, the birds, or the wine, make sure to keep Festival Country on your list of top destinations.